Hi, I'm Isaac, and today we're going to play Is That Guinness? With Jonathan Jeffers.
Hi.
Basically, the game is just us drinking some beer and try and guess what beer they are. So do you want to bring the first beer over? Cool.
Thank you very much.
I don't think there's much more than that.
It's not what I'd usually drink. It's an insipid lager, Budweiser or something. I mean, I'll still drink it.
What's the giveaway that is a Budweiser?
Lacking in refinement, disappointing in most areas. It is cold though, so, you know.
It's not a Budweiser.
I think it might be a Corona? No?
Oh, mate. Unlucky.
That was
Oh, Asahi!
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You should have given away because it's super dry.
You're only saying that because you read it on the label.
No.
Sorry guys, poor.
How has, I'm guessing, stress analysis, you'll still be breaking the sticks?
I still break the sticks, and I still blew up some balloons and popped them.
Because I remember last year, there's a lot of interaction with your lectures.
It's not bad actually. I must say this year's first year they shout out a lot of questions. They raise their virtual hand, and something I love when we do it every lecture is at the end of the lecture I say, go on, turn on your webcams, and they all turn their webcams on, and if you look in together mode, we all feel like we're together, and that's really good. I love that. Oh, this looks better.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
From the colour, I'm thinking IPA London.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a taste.
Just so you know, none of these beers are from the same origin.
Okay, so it's definitely not a Japanese beer.
That doesn't.
That doesn't eliminate anything. I think the only Japanese beer I know is Asahi.
That's nice though, I like that.
It's got a sweet aftertaste.
It is quite sweet. I think something like a Meantime. When it came out I thought it might be a London Pride or something, but I think it's too sweet for a London Pride.
But it might be because the Asahi made it a bit more.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you might be right there.
I think I'll stick with my London IPA.
Meantime Pale Ale.
London what?
IPA.
London IPA.
Well, it's not London IPA now, is it?
It is London Pride. It is. We both said that.
You said that.
Said it. Yeah.
Well, it shows how much we know about beer. I didn't realise it was as sweet as that. I think you're right. You know, I think after the Asahi is.
Do you like this one?
I do. Yeah. I wouldn't have said that London Pride was a sweet beer. I would have said it's quite bitter. I think you're right. I think after that one, that's what makes it taste sweet. So I know what to do. Yeah, buy an Asahi, have a sip of it, put that away, don't want that, and then drink my London Pride.
Put the disappointment away. JJ has done a lot of bioengineering and putting the hip replacement in. I forgot the name of the tennis player.
Well, I didn't do it.
No.
Andy Murray is the tennis player, but I did not do Andy Murray's hip surgery. Sarah Muirhead-Allwood, who's the best hip surgeon in the country, perhaps the world. She is an incredible surgeon.
How did you move from doing that with her and going to teach in Imperial?
Well, I haven't, you see. I'm not a teacher. I'm not even an academic, to be honest. I'm a mechanical engineer. My passion and interest is the orthopedic stuff that we've just been chatting about. But as an engineer, one of my duties is to train the next generation of engineers. I have to do it because I'm an engineer and that's what engineers have to do. So for me, it's very easy to train the next generation of engineers, and that is to make some half-assed attempt at teaching stress analysis. If my career ended as being a professor here at Imperial, I'd see that as a disappointment. That's not what I see. That's not a goal. I don't care. It means nothing to me. Oh, what? We're back to lager.
What comes around goes around.
This is going to be disappointing.
It looks like piss.
Doesn't taste much better, I'm afraid to say. There's no flavour in this at all. Shall we just All right, we're done with that one. That has got to be something like Miller Lite or Bud Light. I think that it's a low alcohol content beer. I'm going to say Bud Light. I have a friend who drinks Bud Light. I mean, he actually drinks this stuff. What? Why on earth would you drink this?
This is a student-friendly beer.
A student-friendly beer?
Yeah, because it's like £1 for like one pint.
I live in Surrey, which is as Middle England as you can get.
I went to school in Surrey.
Whereabouts?
Near Guildford.
I live near Guildford.
Oh right, okay. I went to Charterhouse.
Oh, Charterhouse. Yeah, very good. Yeah. It's a private school boy, eh?
Not particularly proud of that one, but
yeah. Okay. I do talks at girls' schools, Tormead, Guildford High, and St Catherine, because I have 2 daughters. You see, I am trying to get more girls to come into engineering. I'm very pleased to report that there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of us here. 2 are women. So, 40% women in this production, which is terrific. More women in engineering, that's what I say.
Look out for the future episode on women in engineering with Dacia and Julie and Maria. A bit of promotional plug. Is it a Heineken?
It's not a Heineken. I must say, Isaac, it's quite disappointing to see you not finish any of the beers and JJ be finishing everything.
He doesn't know I threw that one in the bushes.
We've got it on camera.
Just saying.
Oh.
Tiger?
Yep.
No.
I don't like Tiger.
Oh, I do, with a curry. Oh God.
You threw it in the.
I know.
You threw it in the bush.
Yeah. Hanan runs the curry house in my village. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. Wow.
Sorry?
Wow.
Wow. What?
I threw the tiger away. Oh, it is Singapore beer.
Yeah,
So why is it always served in Indian restaurants?
I thought Cobra is the curry house beer,
Cobra, yeah.
but I didn't know that Tiger was that popular in curry houses.
Oh, maybe it's just my local curry house serves it.
That's the best colour. I think we need to say the title of the game now.
Well, it's clearly a stout. It hasn't been poured very well, I must say, but we'll let that go. Did you know that Guinness, they launched an alcohol-free Guinness about 4 weeks ago, and about 3 weeks ago they recalled it because it was having problems.
Who would have thought?
But I could have told you that a 0% Guinness is no good.
If you buy Guinness in different places, the water they use is different. If you drink Guinness in New York, it's like completely different.
But all Guinness, from my experience, getting Guinness on tap versus Guinness from a bottle, it's a whole different experience.
But recently Guinness started brewing it in Dublin and exporting it to the UK. So the canned Guinness in the UK has a lower percentage than canned Guinness in Ireland. And also it's served in Ireland you get 500 millilitres of Guinness in your can, but in the UK you only get 468 millilitres. So it's a lower percentage.
We want our money back right now.
Yeah, so it's a lower percentage in the UK as well, and less of it. So you're hit twice.
To get it shipped from Ireland just for.
No, I rarely drink Guinness in the UK because there's so many terrific beers here. Local brewers, it's a terrific place. If you're interested in beer, the UK is the best place in the world to be. And then when I go home to Ireland and see my mates, and sit around a table like this, and when you get that first pint of Guinness, when you pour it down, it makes you melt on the inside as it goes down. It's absolutely terrific.
Yeah. What? You got the bottled one.
There's one more. And then we're going to start doing the vodka and tequila tasting afterwards.
Well, I have a bottle of whiskey there that we can crack open if you like.
You look really excited about that.
Oh, it's a cloudy one.
Oh, I know what this is. I think I know what this is.
Wow, that's very fruity. I'd say Hogarden.
Hogarden, agreed.
It is Hogarden.
We got one out of
Two.
We got two. Oh, yeah.
2.5.
Do we get a half point for the London Pride?
London Pride, so we get a half point. Half point. We didn't actually compete against each other. Like, okay, if I say London IPA.
No, mate. No.
That's
Absolutely not.
answer.
No, not having that. I said London meantime, so I get a half then as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you throw away beer, does that?
That's just a sin against humanity.
I accept that. Minus 50 points for throwing away a quarter of a pint of Asahi. And minus another 50 points for saying Tiger was served in every Indian restaurant in the country.
You just have a thing against Asian beers. The Singaporean beers and Asahi beers you don't like.
Yeah, you're right. I do. But I don't particularly like that. That's Belgian, right? I don't like the Belgians or the Japanese or the Singaporeans because I don't like their beer.
Well, it's confirmed that
JJ do not like.
He only likes UK and Ireland.
Students, listen up. Quit the course while you can. We have one more activity.
Okay, right, yeah.
Now that we are loaded up on beer, it's time for...
They're bleeding massive.
Oh, massive as in good. Maybe.
Now say it again without the accent.
I bet they didn't teach that in Charterhouse, did they?
We need more Guinness.
He's a ride.
He's a ride.
Oh, for God's sake.